everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, this is going to be some more of the gradient of my Not So Berry challenge, but more importantly, we're going to be exploring the Adventure Awaits pack. So we're going to be heading off to camp with a couple of my Sims, and I'm super duper excited to explore. I think it's called GIBBI Point, and there's multiple different getaways you can do. They're super customizable. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the pack, so I've not looked into too much of it, so I'm super excited to explore it today. Quick little fit check before we get into the actual game. The Life of a Showgirl is coming out tonight, Taylor Swift's new album. I am so excited. I'm bouncing off the walls. I'm so excited. It's coming out at night when I filmed this, but it will already be out when this video goes up. I will have listened to it when this video goes up when you're seeing this, so I'm kind of freaking out right now. There's like not 10-ish hours left until I get to hear it. I don't really have any orange clothes. I would have gone with an orange theme if I had orange clothes, but I realized I just don't really own anything orange, so we're wearing a lot of red today. Not for any specific reason. I just really like red. Here's the dress. Super duper cute. I got this dress years ago just from somewhere online. All of the little like polka dots are actually little miniature hearts. It's so cute. So the pack just finished downloading, and because it was a pre-order, you get a few extra little items: the warm and cozy digital content, a little toasty kettle that you can warm up with coffee, tea, or cocoa, a little toasty tower like outdoor lamp, and some toasty Tootsie socks. And then welcome to The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. Time for a getaway. Embark on new experiences with getaways and custom venues. You can have competitions with elimination rules, build unique venues. Adventure starts at childhood. Childhood fun shapes life. So kids will develop traits through formative moments and childhood sentiments. So that's really cool. Customize playgrounds, play games, and have imaginary friends with unique personalities. Choose from goofball, competitive, creative, or evil dolls. A life of play. Fun is for all ages. Build skills with papercraft, entomology, diving, and archery. You can make papercraft, you can raise butterflies, trade collectibles, and go kayaking. Spin bikes and free weights. There's a couple new fitness things which I'm super excited about because the Sims we're going to be playing with are very, very into fitness. They're going to be athletes. Adventure around every corner. Explore GIBBI Point's neighborhood. Wanderwood Wilds, Crystal Valley, and Jellyfish Junction. Meet unique Sims, uncover quests, and see the Underlight Bay. You can attend festivals, you can become a park worker as like a new career, find the plum bird. Okay, that's really interesting. And then here's some of the little like screenshots, which we've seen all of these in the promotional photos of it. So like there's the spin bikes and the weights. Then there's like the kids camp part over here. They can be the romantic getaways with competitions, a bunch of new playground stuff. So we're gonna jump right into the game. Now, the Sims that we're gonna be playing with in this pack, I'm not doing like a separate series for this one. I'm working off of my like gray-gen of my Not So Berry challenge that I'm currently playing. So we're going to be playing with my gray-gen Sim. Her name is Sylvia, and then her younger brother we're also going to be joining. He is called Mercury. If you've never seen any of the other videos of my Not So Berry series, it's probably just fine. You don't really have to see all of the videos to kind of follow what we're doing in this one. These Sims are siblings. They have an alien parent. That's why he's got the little alien ears. They also have a younger sibling who is a toddler, little Harbor Gray. She has like 5 days left until she ages up into a child. So I want to go away to the camp. The camp GIBBI, I believe is what it's called. Is it GIBBI or GIBBI? I don't know. I keep saying GIBBI. My guess is that you can do it with teens. These two Sims are still teens here, and then the younger sibling is going to become a child. So I'm trying all this for the first time, so I'm going to just go ahead and start out like planning. Okay, here we go. Plan a fitness retreat, plan a getaway, plan a romantic competition, an outdoor kids camp. I want to do the kids camp one, but I want to do it with teens. So I want to just try this out and see if it'll work. If not, I may have to go in there and change some of the rules, but you know, we're testing it out. We're testing it out. Okay, I'll do the default one. So we'll keep it 4 nights. I'm assuming I can make that longer if I wanted to, is what I'm guessing. Starts now, end time will be, let's do like just in the evening. Let's do like 9 p.m. We'll try that. So it auto-selected the campers as kids. Okay. And then the camp counselor can be, there's a camp director, so I'm assuming that's like a grown-up, young adult, or elder, and then they have different activities that they can do. Okay, so we could be camp counselors instead, so we don't have to be just the campers. We can go there and what they would do, the activities for the counselor: care and mentor children, be friendly, and clean. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, so this is fine. As long as the teens can participate in the camp, that was the main thing I was kind of worried about, but I could also change these roles if I wanted to. I could change the rules to where the campers do not just have to be child, and they can be other ages as well. But I'm gonna keep it how it's set for the time being. I want both of our kids to be here, camp counselors. So assign Sims. I don't know why I can't choose to assign Mercury. I think it's because we don't have enough spaces. There's 2 maximum. I'm gonna bump that up to 3 and see if I can, yes, I can add another Sim. I don't know who the third one is that they already assigned. I'm assuming it's someone who came with the pack is my guess. But we have both of my Sims as the camp counselors, and then our camper is going to be a bunch of random kids. Then we have our little timeline. Time slots. So you'll have breakfast at 6, you'll build your physical skills at 9, do water activities at 1, then campfire at 5, and then sleep at 10. This is so cool. This is so exciting. This is so freaking exciting. And I also think it would be really cool to do the fitness retreat later on with these 2 Sims as well, because they're also super into fitness. They're going to be athletes when they grow up. And then you can make rules. So you can shuffle the activities, to make the day spontaneous. Do a grind set mindset. Hardcore mode, it decreases their needs quicker. House of Grudges, which makes them lose friendship quicker. Love is in the air. They will build romantic relationships faster. No strings attached means they won't feel jealous. Renaissance Studio, they will build creative skills faster. Child skills elimination. Okay, this would eliminate them if they don't gain skills quick enough for child skills. Cooking skills elimination, creative skills elimination, player choice elimination, popularity elimination, romantic elimination, or survival of the fittest elimination. I'm so excited. I'm not going to select any rules. I don't have to select rules, and I don't really want anybody to get eliminated. I mainly just want to explore. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head off to the camp. Getaway is starting now. Are you ready to start this getaway now? It will end any other currently running events. Okay, yes. I want to start it right now. Okay. Welcome to your getaway. Okay, I'm getting lots of pop-ups. So extend. Okay, here's all the different little kid campers. Then we have our counselor. Here was the other little counselor person. Here's my 2 Sims. I don't understand why it's immediately ending it, but I want to do it for 4 days. So I'll go ahead and extend it. I don't want to leave. Okay. No. Time remaining 0 days. What the hell? I got the pop-up again. Can I extend? Stop. Cancel and end. Okay, let's try that again. I just wasted a little bit of money, but that's fine. Oh, it's saying it does not have enough beds. The lot does not have enough beds. What I'm gonna do is take off that other camp counselor. Okay, I will assign my 2 Sims as the counselor, but I will take off the additional one that they've added because I think that that's what's messing me up. So we've got Sylvia and we've got Mercury, total Sims only being 2. And then we've got our 8 campers. I think that that's my issue. Okay, hopefully it'll work this time. No, it's not. It did the same thing. Okay, let me figure this out. I think I just need to place a bunch more beds, maybe. Here is GIBBI Point. It's been many years since GIBBI Point experienced the Great Wave, a seismic event that swept through and helped carve out unique landmarks and create a lush flora and fauna the likes of which many Sims have never expected to see. Once a part of a jellyfish processing industry, Jellyfish Junction more recently rebranded itself as an eccentric, artsy neighborhood, and then Crystal Valley was transformed from a gold mining community and into a more subdued spot home to a large feathered creature and the fabled Electric Lagoon. Wanderwood Wilds is a secluded woodsy neighborhood where you can find Hothead Rock Geyser. A peculiar climate, GIBBI Point's weather sees all seasons, even snow. However, its many underground hot springs keep the waters tepid and inviting, allowing for swimming and water activities year-round. Okay, I was wondering about that. Here is my camp. Here is Crystal Valley. Oh, there's festivals. Sunrise, Sunset Festivals here. Then we have, in Wanderwood Wilds, we have Round the Fire Festival. In Jellyfish Junction, we have the Fitness Fest and the Glow and Flow Fest. Here's the Revive and Thrive Retreat. So is that like the fitness one? There's the Plumber Park Playground. I want to go there. I definitely want to check out the playground. So let's go and build in this lot, and I can probably just add a bunch more beds. See if that's my issue with not letting me stay there. Well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's got 8 kid beds. 8 beds. Then it's got the 2 counselor beds and then the camp director bed. So it does have enough. Look at how cute this is. Here's the little archery things. There's a slide. A little metal slide. This is so cute. And we got the kayaks. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I just want to go here, but it won't let me. Ooh, and there's like a little lookout. What's that thing? Ooh, it hadn't loaded in all the way. Oh yeah, it's not loaded in from that side. Can you climb up there and look around like a little lighthouse? It's the little like lookout tower. Like what are those called? Like a fire tower probably? It's got enough beds, so I don't know why it won't let me do it. There's plenty of beds. Okay, I've tested out a few things. It took me so long to figure out what was wrong. I still don't know exactly what was wrong, but whenever I would try to plan the getaway and immediately go, it would immediately cancel it out and try to get me to extend it, and then I would click extend, and then it would just same pop-up would come up. So I would never actually get the chance to be there. So I planned it in the calendar for like an hour away, and then tested it out. I thought there wasn't enough beds, but there's plenty of beds, so that wasn't the issue. I cut down the kids to where there's only one kid, so only 4 total, because the lot is showing is only 4 beds, and I can't change that. Even though there's like 8, 9, 10, 11, or whatever there is. Look at these cool little butterflies over here. Oh, I can catch it. Go catch it. Go catch it. So I had to plan it in the calendar instead of planning it immediately, and that worked. So I'm so glad. Oh my goodness, because that was so frustrating. But finally we are here. Look at all the little kids. They're going to immediately start doing their playing, doing their sliding. And then in here is like the different little rooms where they've got their little bunk beds. Hold on. Mercury's over here catching some butterflies. He's super tired because they were out really late last night. Both of them were out all night long, hanging out with their friends at the lounge. Okay, he caught a Richmond birdwing butterfly. Okay. Oh, the entomology skill. Is that how you say it? Entomology? It's allows you to like raise caterpillars and stuff like that. Sylvia's gonna go over here and do some cooking. She's gonna make some brownies for everyone. I'm going to go ahead, and we were out all night because we were hanging out, with her friends. I'm gonna go ahead and get both of them to drink like a little sleep replacement potion. Ooh, and there's a bunch of, oh, these are all the new little child traits that you can get, depending on what you do as a kid. Oh, this is so cool. This would have been so cool to get this one. I know I can buy these, but I also kind of want to see how they just get them, like, naturally. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Had different imaginary best friends. Had a green thumb as a kid. You were a horse kid. This is so freaking cool. Here's this little butterfly. Can I set it up on the desk there? That's so cool. That's so cool. And we can chat with it, go examine it, and then go drink your potion. They put a little camp. You can call the Sims inside. They put a little camp counselor. Set rock, paper, scissors preference. Paper, scissors, and rock. Whoa, that's so cool. Okay, let's go outside and start exploring the little area. Maybe we can go for some kayaking. Here's a little alien already doing her kayaking. Run and get a quick shower. And then I want to do a little bit of kayaking. You can paddle around. You can sit on there. Customize the stickers. Whoa. Glow in the dark jellyfish. That's so cute. I really want to see the jellyfish. I don't know when they happen. I don't know when they come around, but I want to see them. I want to see what they look like. And I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure they added water woohoo as well. So we definitely have to try that out if we get the chance. Look at her go. This place is beautiful. Look at how sparkly this water is. Let me look around. I wanted to see if they can, there's like another little dock over here, a little rocky area that goes towards like a stream. I wanted to see if they can climb this. You can call up to the Hermit Park Ranger, send a note, or drop off a gift to the Hermit Park Ranger. Ooh, can we befriend the Hermit Park Ranger? I also really want to go to this is like another little empty lot over here. And then, what's this one? I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe a residential? Here's the ranger station. Show current conditions. You can purchase goods. You can investigate it for the geyser information. I want to do that. Go investigate this. I want to see when the geysers like go off. Ooh, and here's the playground. I want to go visit the playground too today. This is so fun. Here's the geysers over here. Ooh, they look creepy. I don't like how deep that water looks. You can bask in the geysers' glory, and I'm assuming they just like go off at a certain time of day. A certain day, and we'll have to a fossil artifact. Investigate the plumbered evidence. Oh, as a quest. As part of a quest, you can investigate the plumbered. Oh, the geyser's going off right now. Hold on. It's going off right now. Go watch it. Sylvia, go watch it. Oh, and here's the kids trying out their archery. I want to do this. I'm assuming they're grown-ups. Yeah. Who is this guy? Nigel. So he's the director. He's the guy who was like in the trailer. I really liked the trailer. It showed him like going to the camp as a kid and then growing up and being a camp director. I would love for one of my Sims to do that. At some point. Maybe their little sibling could. Maybe she could. Okay, Mercury's been doing his kayaking around. That builds their fitness skill, so that's really cool. These two Sims are quite high in fitness skill already. Sylvia is going to be an athlete. So she's going to join that career when she grows up, but I'm going to get Mercury to run like a gym is kind of the plan. I want him to own a gym. And I believe I can do that with businesses and hobbies. I've not explored business and hobbies too well. I just recently bought it. So we're going to try that out whenever they move out, which they're going to move out pretty soon. I was wanting Sylvia to move out whenever Sylvia was still a teen. She has 9 days left on her being a teen. So when this getaway is over, which is going to last for 4 days, I think it'd be really cool if as soon as this is over, we go ahead and move out to Mount Komorebi. We're going to move out with a bunch of different roommates, a bunch of their friends. Go practice the archery. Mercury, go practice it. The Butterfly Ranger Station flutters with knowledge, guiding adventurers to the region's secrets. Among its treasures, the Hothead Rock Geyser bursts forth with splendor, delighting tourists Residents of GIBBI Point whisper of the geyser's mystery. To learn more about this mystery, talk to Toshi, our beloved storyteller, to unravel the secrets of the melody of the geyser. How can I talk to Toshi, the storyteller? How do I get to Toshi? Maybe he's in here. I'm assuming he'll be wandering around somewhere, so I'll keep an eye out. But here Mercury goes practicing a little bit of archery, and this is like a fully separate skill, which is really cool. He can improve his archery by selecting to practice or participating in a competition. He's aiming way too high for this one, so he's definitely, ooh, I think he got it. I think he got that one. I thought he was aiming too high. And they get really confident moodlets from doing the activities that they're asking me to do. How do I view the schedule? Let me see. Oh, there we go. It's right up here in my top left. 1 p.m. is do water activities. Oh, and Sylvie's gonna go for a swim. It looks so like crisp and clear here. Level 2 archery. He can now start a competition and acclaim about archery to other Sims. From leveling up, he gets super focused from that. I like that they can do, I'm gonna try some of the little origami and stuff too. It looks like I'm gonna do a separate video where I'm just looking at all of the build by and all of the cast objects. But, so I'm not going to like explore all of that, explore everything that they can wear. They're wearing some of the stuff now, like the little camp, counselor outfits. Like she's got this one, and that's supposed to be like a life jacket on there. And then Mercury, well, he's swimming, so he's not really wearing one, but he has the little shoes on. I don't know why he puts shoes on for swim. I don't love that, but I'm going to film a separate video where I'm just checking out all of the build by items and looking at them and going through cast, looking at all the clothes and any like jewelry and everything, or anything new that comes with cast. This video is just specifically for like gameplay and checking out the world. So I want to, everyone's swimming now. This is the water activities one, and then at 5 p.m. we're supposed to be doing campfire stuff, so everyone's gonna start heading over here. Oh, but I was trying to say, I like that the little origami station, I want Sylvia to kind of try this. Oh, one of the kids wants to go chat with her, so let me see what they're gonna ask. But oh my gosh, look at this. There's like a little archery trophy. This is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. It moved over to 5 p.m. so now it's showing me all of it. Let me move my camera actually. So whenever it hit 5 p.m. this new little drop down menu came out. This is so fun. This is gonna be so cool for like, maybe I can do like family get-togethers this way. But it shows like campers are instructed to only do fire stuff. Camp directors are instructed to do fire and mentor children. And then the camp counselors are supposed to be cleaning, fire, and mentoring children. So Mercury's come over here to go light the fire. We're lighting it at the same time. Oh my gosh. You can add a cooking surface to the campfire. So that's kind of new. Okay, the kids are roasting their little marshmallows. I want Sylvia to try sitting here. Go sit. And crafting some little origami stuff here. It looks like this is like a little tray. See, the kids have it on their table here. But then I guess this little tray area, you can just kind of sit anywhere. You can put it on any table. It's not like the other kids' crafts in that they only have to sit on, one. It's like an activity table that comes with the crafts. This one you can kind of put anywhere. Go craft a butterfly. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Go do a red butterfly. Oh, Mercury's gonna go make a smoothie. Yeah, because there's a blender that came with this. Oops, there's a blender. Her new skill paper crafting will allow her to construct 2 or 3 dimensional objects and designs using paper. I wanted to check out the blender. You can blend a smoothie. So this is more for the fitness part of it. Extreme muscle protein, a slim chocolate shake. I guess these actually just do change your fitness that you're doing. This one boost focus, it looks like. An energizing smoothie. Extreme muscle protein. This one, it says make your muscle gains count with this smoothie. So I wonder if that makes them gain fitness like quicker. He made an athletic boost protein smoothie. Okay. And then let's check out Sylvia's little thing that she is crafting. This is gonna be so fun to do with all of the future like kids and stuff, because I can probably kind of just customize this camp and the activities in this camp, or make a custom lot of my own, but based on like what I want each different kids to be good at and stuff like that. So the next gen, like Sylvia's kids, I believe is Plum Gen, and Plum Gen has to be good at dancing is one of the things. So we could have like a dance camp. I don't think they can get dancing to go when they're kids, but we can always do like a teen dance camp or something like that. Here's her little origami butterfly. What do I do with it? Enable wall placement. Oh, you can sell them. Place it in the world. Let's see what it looks like. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here on the floor. Okay, let's put it on the table. So cute. That's so cute. Look at it. And then I'm assuming if she has a paper mache. Funky animal. Ooh, Oh, a funky fork. A fork? She can make a green funky fork. I want to do the paper airplane. She's reached papercraft level 2, can now make paper mache plants, more colors for the origami, and more different animals that she can do. Look at everyone sitting out here around the fire. Oh my gosh. Sylvia, why don't you get out here? Come sit here. Let's try out your paper airplane. Here it is. Throw it around, gift it. Okay, throw the airplane around. Let's see. Imagine it falls in the fire and burns up. It did a loop-de-loop. That's so fun. That's so fun. Now she's gonna go fetch it. Look at this cute sign back here. This world is so cute. It's about to get nighttime. There's a big old mountain back there. I wonder if that's at all explorable. Let me see. I want to go to this little playground. Let's do that tomorrow. There's a little swimming pool with the water slide. The water slide. Swirly slide. Oh my gosh. And you can like customize these little playgrounds and attach the things where you want them to sit. Maybe we should tell a little ghost story while we're sitting out here. Tell a ghost story about a goblin to all of the little kids. Okay, it hit 10 p.m., so now everyone's going to get up and go to bed instead. They're not going to listen to my story. That's fine. That's okay. Let me make sure that all the kids are supposed to have the bunk beds, I'm assuming. So my guess is that these are for the camp counselors, and then this one is for, like, the director. Okay, so Sylvia, go ahead and head on in here. Mercury, you do not need to go to bed yet. You need to shower first, and then you can go to bed. And it looks like by default, they are changing. So, like, if I were to swap her outfit to any of her other given outfits, like, let's say this everyday one, it defaults to a camp counselor outfit. Like, it's not her regular one. So like that's her everyday camp counselor one. And then if we go, let me try out sleep. Yeah, it just puts her in some pajamas, but with the same camp counselor shirt. So they have to stay in, like they're assigned little uniforms. Also, Mercury is getting homesick as well, so that's kind of sad. Ooh, it's the first day of fall. Okay, Sylvia's coming here to make everyone some breakfast, hopefully. She's making steak tartare, which isn't really the most breakfasty food that she could have chosen. Mercury, why don't you go over here and serve? Ooh, one of the kids is trying to... Ooh, the kids can use the little blender. That's cute. The kids is trying to make a smoothie. Here, go clean that up. And then go serve some eggs and toast for everyone. Sylvia's getting the fear of being cheated on as well. She has a partner. She started dating... Where's he at? Brayden. She started dating Brayden in the last video, at the very end of it. They haven't been together for very long, but I was kind of planning to have them break up before she went off to camp. Did she like ambitionless Sims? I'm gonna say no for this because it says ambitionless Sims generally prefer to prioritize things other than their career or keeping a pristine house, and she has to marry a neat Sim, so she would not like someone who doesn't like keeping a pristine house. She has to marry someone who's really, really ambition-full when it comes to cleaning. So we're gonna say no to that one. I'm gonna buy them, I'm gonna buy a little waffle maker to put in this kitchen because I think some waffles would be really fun for them to make. A perfect food for kids. So we're gonna buy one of those. I also want to go and see the little tea kettle. This one right here, the toast tea kettle. This is the one that you get from like early pre-order. So I want to see what little drinks I can make from this one. So let's set this one on the counter as well. Okay, go boil it. Go boil some water. Okay, coffee. Cool. Let's see what kind of hot cocoa. Let's do hot cocoa for everyone. Hot cocoa with marshmallows. It is warm, but it is the first day of fall, so it's gonna start cooling off pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna leave everyone here. I want to let everyone do their breakfast and whatever else they're supposed to be doing. And we are going to travel over to the playground. I want to check out the playground. There's a residential lot here, which is, oh, this is actually where the camp counselor, or the camp director, he actually lives right here. So that's why he's always like at the camp directing. And then okay, 2 of the kids at the camp are his kids. Okay, I didn't know that. He's living out his childhood dream as camp director, while his wife, Sarah, is channeling her love of creativity and chaos as a camp counselor. And then 2 of their kids. Oh, and here's like some of the new traits. Okay, so creative isn't. Competitive is, I guess that's one of the new traits. And then this is like the new aspiration. I want to check out, see how many of these are. I want to give their little sibling Harbor. When she ages up, I'm going to give her the whatever new aspirations and traits come with this pack. It's very dark. It's a very dark day. It's not sunny. It's very cloudy. Look at this. Look at the little slide. Oh my gosh, why is she so hysterical? Please don't die. From drinking hot cocoa, it makes her hysterical. That's not good. Look at these. Oh my gosh, okay, you can lean over that. She can slide down that. She can traverse the tunnel there. Okay, so each of these little different things you can like interact with. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, she can stand up here. She can slide down that one. I need her to get a different moodlet. I need her to not be hysterical. Go and slide down the water slide. Let's check out that one. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. They can just go right into the swimming pool. That is so fun. That's so cool. Let's try the diving board. Classic jumps, or you can practice. Okay, I'm assuming she can go practice. Oh, no, not you, Mercury. Sylvia, go practice some diving. Oh my gosh, and the water slide is just making her even more hysterical. What that? I think I need to buy her a potion because I am afraid. Wait, I think I might have some of the little emotion berries. I'm really afraid of her dying. No, the razzleberry gives her, the razzleberry makes her even more playful. Let's do a focused one. Something to cancel out how hysterical she's being. She can't die from being too focused, so. Okay, she's quite focused now. So let's go and do some practicing now. Oh my gosh. Acquired the diving skill. She's not very good at it so far. Yeah, she's embarrassed. A massive flipping failure. Classic jumps. Go do a backflip. Go try out a backflip. And some of the other kids, it looks like, have shown up here as well. Well, one of them. Who's these? Oh, there's a little toddler here. I've never seen a toddler out in the wild. What? Why is there a little toddler out in the wild here? I never see toddlers out here. She's just hanging out there with someone else. I don't know if that's her parent. That's not even her parent. That's just a random stranger. Okay. There's some other kids showing up here. Most of them aren't the campers. You can always tell the campers by the little outfits that they're wearing. But like, here's one of the campers. So over here practicing archery with Mercury. Here, she's gonna try out a backflip into the swimming pool. I don't like how they put on shoes for swimming. I don't like that. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, she did that one perfect. Oh my goodness. Level 2 diving skill. And Mercury can now, he reached level 3 of archery. Oh, there's archery glove accessories and create a sim. Okay. And he can discuss techniques and has access to an upgraded bow. And Sylvia has unlocked another jump. Lounger jump. Okay, so the camp director has also showed up. And both of the counselors are here as well. So someone's not watching most of the kids that are still at camp. We just kind of abandoned them to come play on the playground ourselves. What's a lounger? Ooh. That's not what it's supposed to look like, I doubt. I doubt that was what it was supposed to look like. Try it again. Try it again. Oh, it's like a sideways one. That one was in the trailer. Try it again, Sylvia. Try it again. No. And at this little playground here, I love these boardwalks. They're so cool. We're close to the little geyser, so if it starts going off, we can go and watch it. Okay, let's go back to our lodging. Mercury got uncomfortable. He was doing lots of archery, but he's got an archer's elbow now. It says a bit too much archery, has him feeling a bit sore in the elbow. Maybe it's time to take a break and rest up. And then Sylvia is just super confident from all of her diving things, and then embarrassed from some of the diving things. Okay, here Sylvia goes trying some archery herself, which she hasn't gotten around to, I don't believe. Okay, she's not doing a good job at it. I don't think she's aiming it high enough. Ooh, she got that one on the target, finally. Ooh, he can investigate this boulder. What is this? Oh my gosh, Mercury, go do that. Go investigate the boulder. There's a bunch of little things around here to investigate. So I'm gonna get Mercury to do a few of these. He can view the fossil. I want to figure out how to start this little quest. The peculiar plum bird. I want to do one of those quests. Ooh, a box. I can't do nothing with that. Ooh, there's the geyser. The geyser is going off. I wonder, do they get different moodlets whenever if they like watch it go off? I don't get different. Basking Geyser's Glory is just the default like option. I don't get multiple options to do it. I wonder if there are any new death types added in this. Like, can you die from the geyser or anything like that? Like being burnt? I don't know. I wonder. He decided to swim the whole way there. Okay, he's gonna go and investigate this little fossil. He gets energized. Oh, he's like freaked out. He gets energized from watching the geyser. But he also seems like he's a little bit scared. Go investigate the boulder. I want to see what this does. I hope it doesn't kill him. Is it like another geyser or something? He notices that this round boulder stands out amongst the other rocks. Upon closer inspection, he determines that it almost looks like it's been well smacked a lot. Why does it smell especially sulfury too? Is it another part of the geyser? What happens if I just keep investigating it? Nothing's happening. It's giving me the same pop-up each time. What the hell? I want to see what happens. He's freaked out by it. He's really scared of it. And since Mercury's higher level in archery, he has access to another bow, an advanced bow. So he can choose that one, and then let's go do some more practicing. Okay, yeah, the advanced bow is a little bit like fancier looking. And then Sylvia's stuck with the beginner one for now. Okay, it hit 10 p.m., so it's time for everyone to go to sleep. So all the kids are gonna start going to sleep. Sylvia and Mercury are not used to going to sleep at 10. They usually go to sleep at like 2. They still have a decent amount of energy. Let me check the calendar. I want to see if it'll show me when the festivals are, because I know there's a festival here and like one in each of the separate little neighborhoods. It doesn't like tell me. It doesn't tell me. I'm gonna travel to one of the other neighborhoods with the two of them. I want to look and see if there's a cool place we can travel to at night. See, there's a lounge over here in the town. Not like the town. Well, so, okay, so this is the Wilds little woodsy part. This over here is Jellyfish Junction, which has the glow and Flow Festival. Okay, and Toshi the storyteller hangs out here. That's how you get the quests. Okay, I want to go here. And I also want to see if this lighthouse is interactive. Down here on the bottom, it's just residential lots, vacation lots, and then the other retreat. There's no place I can travel to here. That's like a community lot. There's a lounge here. This is over in Crystal Valley. Let's see who's hanging out here at the lounge. Okay, the Fearful Fish Lounge. So yeah, this is what the little, oh, this is so cute. This is what the little town area looks like. And there's another little playground that we can do. Some more archery stuff. It's like where everyone's not hitting the target very well. Okay, and this is like the little, what's on next? What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? Let's go see what that means. Here is a little lounge. It's very small, very woodsy looking. I wonder if any other Sims, I'd love if some other teens were to come hang out, but I don't think, there doesn't seem to be a lot of teens hanging out at any of these places so far. Look at the jellyfish lamps. That's so cute. Let me go to build mode, and I'm going to change the lot traits. There's great acoustics so far. I've been adding singles hangout and teen neighborhood onto any of them that my teens are visiting because I need to find more teens to befriend. Look at these cute little jellyfish lamps. These little like outside lights, those are so cute. It looks like they're floating. Oh, and there's a little island. You can come over here to, you could like swim. You could like swim over here to the island in the middle. Also, while Sylvia's here, maybe she could do a little bit of singing. There's a lady playing the guitar. So why don't you sing at the same time? She can play your backing track. She needs to max out her singing skill. She's gaining it. She's gaining it up. I have her, she's at level 5 already, so she's halfway through. I have her sing in the shower every time she takes a shower, and that has been helping a lot. And then we have an actual entertainer that has shown up. So she took the mic, so Sylvia can't do it anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and head on back to camp. Oh, and some of our friends are aging up. Aaron just aged up. Shannon just aged up. I think Shannon has like a twin brother who we're not friends with. He's not in my friend group. He also aged up. And then Sylvia herself is only a few days away. She's 7 days away from aging up into a young adult. Mercury's a little bit more. He has 11 left. The Fitness Fest has just started. It's near Fletcher's cottage. You can go on the spin bike, wear a costume. Okay. Okay, so that's how the festivals happen. It's not showing them on like a calendar. Oh, it is showing. It's showing it right here. Oh, Fitness Fest lasts for 3 days. Okay. It's only showing it on the calendar once it begins though. I kind of want to go to the Fitness Fest. I know we're supposed to be at this camp over here, but I want to explore all of the worlds. Here's Fletcher's cottage. It's a residential lot. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be out here on this little pier area. I'm gonna bring Brayden along because I want Sylvia to go ahead and break up with him. I wanted her to try to maybe date someone while she was out here, but if I don't see anybody that's also a teen, you know, while we're here, there's an archery contest. I want to do the Fitness Fest. So let's find the Fitness Fest. Look at the cute, I'm obsessed with the little jellyfish lights. Also, look at this bird. Oh my gosh, a big giant bird. I wish it was sunnier. It'd be cuter if it was sunnier. Look, Fitness Fest. Look at the little spin bikes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, and there's all the little archery contest things. You can compete in the archery contest. I might get Mercury to do that because he's a little bit higher in archery than Sylvia. And then Sylvia can just go over here and try out the spin bikes. But first, break up. It kind of feels a little bit mean because Brayden was always nice to her. However, it was always going to be a temporary relationship anyway, and I think it kind of makes sense that they would break up before she moves away, because as soon as this getaway is over, we're going to move to Mount Komorebi, which is quite far away from where we live right now. So we'll be starting a new relationship with someone else once we get there, probably. That's the plan. Ooh, and here's the little free weights. Okay, I want to try these out. Arm curls, arm day routine. He can mentor, he can teach a class. That's what I want him to do once we live on our own. I also wanted to talk about the living on our own part. This is such a cute lot. Oh my goodness. Are they having like a race? Are they having like a kayak race? They're all lined up like ready to go. Oh, you can't necessarily interact with it, but I can turn it on. It's the Lonely Lighthouse over here on the corner. Yeah, okay, so you can't like go up in it like the Brindleton Bay one. I don't know why they've only done that in the one pack. Like they've only done an interactive lighthouse in Brindleton Bay and then never again. It's kind of confusing because it's so fun. The Brindleton Bay one is so fun. Oh, Skyla's here. Mercury, you need to participate in the contest. See if you can kick this lady out. Participate in the contest, or maybe he can queue up. Sylvia, you come over here and grab this spin bike real quick. Do an energetic workout. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at her go. It seems like there should be some music going, like some really energetic music. I'm going to move them out into, ooh, we can go bow fishing at fishing spots. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm going to move them out to Mount Komorebi, and I would want to move them out to a residential rental to where it would be Mercury and Sylvia in like the lower part of the house, and then I made like 3 other other bedrooms to move just like some of their other teen friends, so they just have some roommates, but I wouldn't be like controlling them. What the hell is this werewolf doing? But with residential rentals, you can't run a small business like from your house if you're renting a unit. So okay, here Sylvie's gonna try the little free weights over here. She's doing an epic gains workout. But yeah, so I can't do a small business from home, which I really wanted Mercury to own like a gym or like designate a portion of the lot to be a gym. I think what I'm going to do is have them live in the residential rental with their friends for like a little while, maybe until they age up into young adults, and then move them out into their own separate lot. Oh, Mercury completed the archery contest with a score of 80. Okay. Move them out into a separate lot that's not residential rental, and then do it like a small business lot. So I may end up having to do that and not do the gym right away, but just wait a little while. Here's like the abandoned mining part of the town over here. There's like a bunch of old buildings, a little like rundown dock, or like a couple of them that have collapsed into the water. We've also got a cute little bows down. The archery contest over Sarah took first place with a score of 100 out of 100. Well, Mercury got 80, so I guess he wasn't first, second, or third. Okay. I guess he didn't even place. That's fine. We'll do more practicing. Oh my gosh, there's an airplane at the bottom of this lake. That's so cool. Look at it. Look at the little airplane. Ooh, and like a little abandoned boat over here as well. This town is so cute. I love all the little details. Sylvia's kayaking around the little like lagoon area, around the little island. Okay, so in the next video, we will still be off at camp. We have like one more day left on our vacation, but I can always extend it if I want to. This pack is so freaking fun so far, and I've barely explored like any of it, you know? I barely explored any of it. Like I've only done the one little getaway, but there's so many more that we can do. I really want to do the fitness retreat at some point as well. That's gonna be really fun. So I'm planning to do that with these Sims later on when they next time we go out on some sort of vacation. Ooh, the festival ended, so it took away all of my kayaks. It just kind of dumped Sylvia out. Okay. I'm going to do a video where I explore all of the cast and build by objects. So that'll probably be the next video I post. Maybe. We'll see. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me explore Adventure Awaits for the first time. There's so many more things that I'm excited to do with this pack. I can do my own custom getaways at some point. So I'm really excited to do that. So pretty soon, these two kids will be moving out to Mount Komorebi, and then we'll be able to explore all the snowboarding and the rock climbing stuff that I've also been really super excited to do when they age up. Sylvie's gonna age up pretty soon. She will start her athlete career, maybe get really famous, because I have a mod that adds a bit more fame when they're doing the career, so maybe she'll become a really famous athlete. That's kind of the plan. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in some more Not So Very. Bye!